Hey everyone, it's Doug with Inspire Light Shows, and I'm really excited to show off this new product, the Mini Tree Mounting System for the Gilbert Engineering Mini Trees. Now, I used these in my display this past season, and they worked incredibly well. The mini trees look great, and the mounting system was super simple, easy to use, and very strong. So let's take a closer look at both of them. Now, the mini trees are made from HDPE, so it's a very strong, durable material. And as you can see, it has holes all the way around, so you can put pixels 180, 270, 360, or anything in between. So they're very versatile in that respect. They're made from one piece, and you can see they are zip tied together in the back, so that's what holds the mini tree together. Now, as far as the mounting system goes, we have four outside mounts. So I have two here on the back, one here, and they are zip tied to the mini trees. And you have two in the front. And then you have a center hub. And we'll get a better look at this in a minute, but they're all interconnected with half-inch EMTs. So that's available anywhere, any home improvement center. And from that center hub, the EMT runs vertically up here to a top hub. And this top hub is secured with sheet metal screws through the HDPE, so that secures that. And the EMT continues further and provides a mounting structure for the star. And that was a challenge previously on a lot of mini trees, was how do you mount the star? And it didn't hold up well to wind and the extreme conditions we can get in our display. So this is a very simple, sturdy, easy to use setup. So on the star, there's a faceplate here, and you have two screws that go through to the back plate. And the back plate, you have your nuts here, so the screws tighten up, and this just sandwiches around the star. And then you have a set screw, which tightens onto the EMT, and that's what holds the star in place. So it's a very simple to use and strong arrangement here. So now let's take a look at one of these without the mini tree. So this will show you the actual frame structure. So this is what's going on inside of the tree. We have our outside mounts that I said are zip tied to the tree, and you have your center hub. EMT runs vertically to the top hub, and you have another screw here, and this screw is a machine screw which goes all the way into the EMT. So you'll tap and thread the EMT, and this is what actually holds the EMT in place so it doesn't fall out. And then your star simply sits on top and is secured with that set screw. What's also convenient is we have a large opening here, so that allows you to stuff your pigtails inside so that the wiring is neatly tucked out of the way and everything is internal. Also show you on the bottom, you have these holes here for securing screws into the EMT to really make everything a solid structure. For installation, what you're going to do is drive some rebar into the ground. This is 1/2-inch rebar, and then you simply take your mini tree, slide it over the top, down it goes, and that's it. It's done. Very secure, and it's not going anywhere. You have these optional holes here that you can drive a landscape stake in, and that'll just keep this thing from turning in the wind. And honestly, I didn't find that to be a problem this past season. Running these without the stakes, they perform no differently than my trees that I did have stakes in. So you can use those either way, but that's the mini tree mounting system. So as you can see, a super simple, easy to use mounting system for your mini trees that takes a lot of the mounting guesswork away. Available now at Inspire Light Shows.